Good morning. Time to rise and shine for Larkin Sunshine in a brand new episode of Smash Ultimate World of Light. In case you can't really tell now, uh, there is there is no uh, music, and I'll edit why that happened at the beginning. Anyways, this match was pretty much like Pikachu using double team, like like in the show, and then I just whacked him. And it's too bad because you can't tell which one is which. Just like just like when they use double team in the show. And now for this match, uh, about halfway through it, Snake does what like a tournament player does. You'll you'll see when I mean when when we get to it. But yeah, my my playing as Joker was rough. I don't really know out of the DLC characters who who I prefer to actually play as because I don't play as them. See, right there, that tournament, that right there, where Snake bombed himself for another jump. That right there is like tournament style play, which is something you really don't see um, computer players do. I mean, I'm not a competitive player. I don't do tournaments, but you need like that's like something you would see in like biggest save videos and such. Now, this match didn't go as bad considering I'm duck hunt. And I don't know, it's really odd for this to happen again. Yeah, I just sent Bayonetta back to once she came. Now this fight was a little odd because no matter how many times I used Sheik's side B, her her grenade was not going off. It was not exploding. And I don't know why that was happening. Also, I'm not gonna remember what I. Also, I don't remember what I said during these matches, but I will say that I was doing this recording with sort of like an not really an injured neck, but the back of my neck was hurting quite a bit because at my part-time job I was building some shelving because my employer is trying to move everything out of this building. Excuse me. And this red button opens up everything pretty much. So so we're so for this shelving we're using these 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 pieces of wood. Oh, this 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 fight, a lot of people don't like it. I like it a lot now because of a certain way I do it. And it's right there. Staff, shooting items increase. Not sure why tossing meteor is there, but oh well. So yeah, this match hardly lasts. So the shelving that I'm doing is that it is that we're doing four different four levels of shelving because that's how high these grayish blue metal rods uh, uh, can go in this storage unit. So I'm trying to put in this support with these. I'm trying to put in this the same metal support piece into into one of these rods because these rods have a lot of like slits of sorts. And so what happens is that I'm 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 like sitting on the ground in this storage unit, and and I'm and I push and these pieces of metal and these pieces of wood are pretty stubborn pieces to put together. So I'm pushing. So I give one of these rods a slightly harder than the normal push because it sometimes it needed it. And this top support piece that I had already attached pops out and and falls on my neck. And I and my neck has been quite sore from it. It it wasn't a heavy piece piece of metal. It was like maybe it weighed maybe uh like maybe a pound of sorts. But yeah, it just really hurt a lot. Okay, so I was distracted by that because I didn't mention anything of that match. I do not like that assist trophy. I do not like any of the assist trophies or items that you have to struggle the control with the control stick to get out of. And especially when you're using the Joy Cons, like like I've been using. And so like it's it's just a little frustrating that you can win a match just like that with those sort of items. Now this match with Inkling goes okay. I'm not that good with Pichu, but I ended up getting a I ended up getting a I ended up winning with this bike as you just saw. Now this whole area is pretty cool. It's a city, but with all but with like everything Nintendo in it. Because you have like all the systems as like buildings. Plus the you have like the original N64 logo. You have you have the Super Nintendo, the N64 console. There's like an orange GameCube. I have a purple GameCube, but color doesn't really matter to me about systems. Heck, I would have been fine with a pink one. Yeah, like right there, uh, there's the orange GameCube. Uh, there's a Wii somewhere. but yeah, it's just a city where it, it's a cool little city where they made the Nintendo consoles into like buildings. This this fight was pretty annoying. Not because of all the times they say uh, um, salute the sun, which is their which is Wii Fit's downbeat, but the amount of times they use the no 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 the salute the sun is that yellowish orange ball that they shoot. The downbeat just increases uh, increases the attack. And I'm not too sure what happened there, but it looked like my fireballs didn't show. Like the fireballs glitched out, but it still left the the burning effect. And I'm unsure why that smash didn't hit there, but oh well. And also, I didn't realize that this match was timed. And I said in a video earlier, well, more edited in earlier, look at the stipulations. The match only took 2 tries, but yeah. I need to get some water. My mouth is dry. Which which really shouldn't be happening because I was only talking for like only an only an hour earlier because of the because of my stream today. This this video was recorded uh, on uh, on another day. This this post recording is well today. My God, the CPU jumps a lot more than I thought they do, and that's thrown to when number 50. I've lost track at this point. Like I really have, because it happens like every few matches. Had I known I was going to do it so often, I would have made a counter for it. Also something I said in this video is I wish they would have done the favorites better instead of them just being the um, last used per se. Although I just although I just remembered that I can save spirit setups. Yeah, it's something I didn't do on my first or second playthrough. But it's something I should do instead of searching through every single spirit, especially when I'm doing it for a third time. Now, there was a lot of explosions on this one. Q unpredictable, a, 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 a director name, but yeah, there was a lot of explosions. Plus, it was actually really satisfying to see Bomberman go that quickly. Now, needless to say, this match started off with a bang and ends with a bang. Yes, I just tapped my own table while saying that. Last match of the video. And then after this, I head off to where that area is with with the three barriers that we uh, uh, deactivated. I'm surprised by how I can win with characters I am terrible with, like Duck Hunt. Excuse me. Ooh, ow. Anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. If you subscribe to Sunshine, then you will have sunshine all the time. Thank you for watching. Good night.